Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another installment, or what a
Exciting.
weird word, another episode, another thing of Two Tall Guys on a Wednesday. And in really soon, we're going to start a new run of a new game, Star Trek 25th Anniversary. But before all that, Yuval, how have you been? How has your week been?
Exciting week. Um, I'm I'm coming to Israel very soon, so
Oh,
that was finalized.
that's
So
great news.
I'll see you in person in not in the near future, I guess. So that's fun. And yeah, I mean, weather is still horrible, but that's you know that's life. Oh, but we
That's
have
what you
cherry
signed up
blossom.
for.
Exactly, that's what I found. But we have cherry blossom now, and it's super beautiful and nice. And yeah, it's like you wait the entire year for those trees to just
Wait, is that like cherry
explode.
blossom, like the same type of thing, like where they have in Japan? That cherry blossom?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
turns out you could plant the same tree in different countries.
What a concept!
Yeah,
Who do you
so
think like
there's
what country do you think got the cherries first?
so you know that I don't know the facts, but there are no cherries growing on when there's where there's cherries blossom. I don't know. There's
What do you mean?
you get like the cherry fruit itself, you don't like the one we know from a cake or sort of thing, or
That's not the
cherry
same
on
thing?
top. Maybe it is, but maybe it's a variant. But in any case, when you have cherry blossom, you don't have the fruit. That's I think they don't go together.
Oh.
So and we in Germany, when the specifically in Berlin, when the fall when the wall fell, like so, I think
So did the
uh,
cherries.
as a gesture of peace, I think so. Japan or someone from Japan donated a lot of cherry blossom trees that were planted where the wall was. So
Oh, that's cool.
we live pretty close. So it's not through like the entire. That's because that would be very long. But in a lot of segments where the wall was, and there are cherry blossom trees, and we live close to two of these
Wait, I
places.
have a
So it's
question.
nice.
Can you can you move from one section of the cherry blossom trees to the other, or are they too dense?
What do you mean?
Is there a gap between the cherry trees?
Yeah,
Did they
definitely.
create a fence? Because if that would
No, no,
happen, that
it's
would kind of be counterproductive.
no, that's alongside the wall. It's not like on both sides
It's
of
not
the
a
wall.
new wall made out of cherry
It's
trees.
not a new
Okay,
wall made of
okay.
cherry trees. I'm
Because that would have
very
been
happy
super
that
embarrassing.
we took the time to verify that. But yeah, we're very clear on that, that they don't want to create a new wall. They said, we're going to donate this only if you will not use it to
To create,
segregate the population
like, if
again.
you don't cut down the trees and build a new wall from them, because that would be bad.
Exactly. Or, yeah.
In bad taste, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
I feel
It's a beautiful
like this
gesture and
joke kind
beautiful
of
trees. I
offends
don't
an
think
entire
it's.
nation. I'm like, and that wasn't my original intention. But I mean,
Yeah, it's like there are so many things not working with that joke. Like no one no one wanted to build a wall, right? It was like definitely not the Germans. They were the last person who wanted to build it. They were occupied on both sides of that wall at that time. So they had no autonomy and no say in that wall being built. But yeah.
okay. So putting aside my cultural faux pas, um, super excited to start with Star Trek 25th
Same here.
anniversary.
Same
I have
here. Same
I
here.
have two things to say about that before we jump in. First is that like somehow in my mind's eye, the 25th anniversary was now, but in fact, it is not now. The 25th anniversary was in 1992 when this game came out. Like right now, it would be the, I don't know,
We're past
49th.
the 50th. We're past the 50th anniversary.
Some
the
years
Jubilee.
had passed between then and like 1990, between now and 1992. And the other thing is that much like other games of that era, the game doesn't have a menu or anything. So once you load it up, you're there, you're in the game. And this game, I like open it up just to test the technicalities for the stream, and it starts crazy. It starts so intense. So like the first few seconds are going to be interesting, to say the least. So we'll need to get our bearings literally and figuratively pretty fast.
So did you get it? Did you, by any chance, I'm not saying you should have, but look at a manual? Because I think maybe we that would be a good preparation.
No, but I did look at the page to figure out like the controls, because I wanted to get to the menu to like change some of the settings, because I couldn't like exit the game and stuff. So I spoiled myself with some hotkeys, but other than that, not much.
So for those who don't know, once upon a time, computer games were delivered to you in a box made out of cardboard. And in that box, there was usually a small book or at least a pamphlet. And if it was a really nice game, it was like it had a lot of stuff in it, like an origin and like lore and stuff about the game. But it also had critical information on how to play the game. So
there's actually a cool name for those things, which I forgot now, but I'll get to it in a second.
But not user manuals. You mean like a cool name?
Yeah, feelies. So, that's what they're called.
Feelies?
Feelies, like from the verb to feel. So
feelies?
Things that come with the game in the box, like lore stuff and I don't know, maps and stuff. They're called feelies.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember what this, but it's just so like today, you would never start a game that doesn't have a tutorial that shows you how to play. The same like was then, you couldn't play a game that didn't have a book that tells you how to play. That was the only way to convey the message. That was the way to do it. There was no concept of tutorials, was not a thing yet. And we all love, I mean, I know that I love the world today where we don't have to read stuff and we can just start the game and the experience sort of teaches you how to play it. But yeah, it could be that we'll get stuck a little bit because of this if we don't have the manual. But yeah, let's see. Let's. I remember a little bit from playing this, and I remember it being intense, like you say. And I have a feeling we're going to die a lot. It's one of those games like you can definitely fail a lot, but you can save game, which we will.
If we find the button that does that.
I think there are limited slots, but there are more than 2 this time. So
okay. So by the way, if there's something weird in the audio, so if the game is too loud or weird, too weak, low, if we're too low, then do tell us.
Do tell us.
Okay, let's get to it then.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds.
Very loud.
To discover new life, new civilizations. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
You want to skip the intro now?
No, now that we can actually see it. Enhanced CD-ROM.
So probably I played the enhanced CD-ROM, so I played this way after 1992. I think 1992 was without the CD-ROM. 1992. Can you grasp what was working back
I
then?
was in second
Nothing.
grade.
Exactly. I think CD-ROM didn't exist in 1992. Not at the commercial level, at least. That I didn't
Oh.
have it.
Jen on chat says that it's okay to hear me and hard to hear you. Well, we'll raise you in a second once everything here stops being insane.
Demon World.
That happened.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission
Okay,
is peaceful
wait,
exploration.
Yeah.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
The Republic is arming weapons and raising
It
shields.
happens on the phone,
I
it's
suggest
just
we do the
forward.
same, Captain.
I don't click on anything. It just
Okay.
it just
So you
happens.
see, they're on our left side. You see on them on the radar?
Yeah. Okay.
We need to arm the weapons now, I guess, and fire at them.
weapons.
Okay, there's a hotkey for that. Perfect.
Now they're down. Oh, yes. Oh my God, kill them. Slowly, please.
I'm clicking so fast.
Wait. You have to wait. Oh God. Beautiful. Oh my God.
We're doing this.
You're crushing it.
Oh, there's a planet there. We're firing a planet. Wait, but this is a simulation, right?
Yes. Oh, they got They're behind us. They're behind us.
Are they? It's in 3D. I can't tell.
Don't be a smart ass.
Oh, wait. Which one are the phaser? Are these the blue ones?
Oh, that's floating torpedoes.
Computer estimates the Republic is crippled, Captain.
Captain Patterson extends his
Yes.
congratulations, sir.
Lowering shields and disarming weapons.
Message coming in from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, the Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux 5. The natives report
That's it? No
that
congratulations?
alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
Okay, so pause. Okay, pause works. Now we can Alt-Tab and make your volume a little louder. Can you talk for a second?
Hello.
Okay, chat, is this better? Also, hello Jen, hello Ari. Amazing to have you here.
Why doesn't my chat thing update? Well, it said only welcome to the chat. Oh, here. Hi. Yes, it's better. Doesn't really update.
Oh, we're paused. Okay. So,
Cool.
okay. So we can move between just moving the ship and clicking on stuff. What is this UI? What is happening? What does this mean?
Aye, sir.
What?
Hull repair, Captain.
Oh, is this the repair menu? Okay. What's the other thing?
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
That's the
So that would be the warp drive?
or the. What does it look like to you?
I thought it was a warp drive, but I don't know.
Let's call this the red snake button.
What was that? What was the one on the left?
Repair, or the scorpion
Repair.
button.
The scorpion.
Okay.
Okay.
This was
And
shields.
this orbit.
May
This
I
one is
respectfully
orbit.
remind the captain that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
Okay, you can't go to orbit yet.
Okay.
Raising shields.
Okay, but you can raise shield or lower shield.
Lowering shields,
Okay.
Captain.
This
Beautiful.
is okay. You can't click this.
Warp.
What's this? This work? Does it work? Oh,
Oh, it's a nav map. Okay. Do you remember where we need to go?
Pollux something. I don't know which one is what though.
Oh my god, I think we need, this is what we need the manual for.
Can we just go into random planets?
No, it's like,
Like, isn't that the whole idea behind Star Trek?
but you know, this is how they did protection back then. This was again anti-theft protection. So that would be like the encoding, you know? You would need to have the manual to know where is that planet.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know how to exit this menu. Pressing
Wait,
M or
maybe
N.
we can do it. I can do it like, I can do it. So, do you remember? Probably there's a wiki page on that. So just relax and wait, and I'll be able to tell you on which
Okay.
parsec that.
Okay, how do we exit this menu?
How do we? Maybe we don't need to exit it.
Well, we wanted to do to find out what the other buttons do.
Let's hope we can do stuff before we go into orbit.
Okay.
So that would be Star Trek. One person. That would be like a map. There you go. Thank you,
Hit me.
Google, for complete. Okay. So there's images on Google with the names, I think, of the planet. Or there are numbers. Here, oh yeah. And okay, cool. What was it? Pollux? Something
Pollux.
Pollux?
Pollux 5.
Pollux? Okay, so that's 19, which is... Okay, so the quadrant... Look at me all fancy. So, left...
Okay, left.
I'll tell
Left
you how
in
to
relation
move the
to what?
Counterclockwise, jeez.
Okay, counterclockwise.
Okay, and a little bit more counterclockwise. Yeah, that's the one.
That's one. Okay.
Yeah. That's the one.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
Yes!
Okay.
Wait, you wanna... So before we go into orbit, we'll do other...
Click on- Okay.
How do
yeah.
you get out of this, like, okay.
So the weird thing is when I move the mouse, the game gets stuck a little. So for next time, I'll try to figure out like how to.
So I think there's probably a hotkey that, you know, exits the navigation mode.
I found
like
that. That's tab, but it just moves the mouse outside. The ship is still moving.
So you just need to center it at something. I don't know. Oh, so how do we turn off the engine? I guess maybe that's what we need to do.
Maybe there's a key for the ignition or something.
Okay, what else can we click? Who
There's
else
this
can
guy. Oh, we did that. That's the weapons,
That's
I
the-
guess.
Yeah,
Arming weapons.
Okay, this is Chekhov. This is
very nice. Yeah, we can talk
that's
to
Spock.
who is this?
Spock, I
We are
think.
too far from the planet for a sensor probe,
Oh.
Captain.
Sensor Pro.
Okay. This is a
Computer.
command prompt.
Okay, can you try and do like an SQL injection? Exactly.
Topic not available, Captain.
Oh, we are
That-
so funny. It's just hilarious. All these
That didn't work.
dev jokes.
Okay, now that's Uhura, right?
Yeah.
The only button is send.
So,
So it's basically
looks
like TikTok.
Message from High Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High
Oh.
Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
So let's do orbit. I think we.
Wait.
Oh, can we? Oh,
This is there's three things here. There's this.
Captain's
can we
log.
count?
Okay.
And what's the
this.
last one? No, that's
This, I
beam
think, is
down. Don't do
beam.
that yet.
Oh, save. Okay, save. Let's save.
That's save.
Okay.
Oh, she's
Wait, is this what's right or left here? Okay, let's first say description. We did a thing. Okay, I assume we just saved.
Can we do orbit first?
How do we orbit?
There's
It's one of
yeah,
the
that
guys,
one.
right?
The left one, left of the guys.
This one. Ooh.
Entering standard orbit.
There you go. It's so classy.
Okay. Now this guy.
Being down, I guess.
Pollux
Oh,
5 has recently emerged from an ice age, sir. It's spring at the moment, cool but tolerable. Sensors indicate previously documented flora and fauna. Nothing unusual.
Okay, that didn't help much. Can we talk to the guy again?
The High Prelate is waiting for you to beam down, sir.
Okay, we can't. So I guess we're being down then.
wait. I just want to say that before we beam down, the same thing that we experience now is going to happen again. So it's going to be a new interface because there's this like mission in UI, and then there's the beam down UI,
Okay.
which is a bit different. It's more like a point and click adventure, and there's inventory, and I remember that you have a phaser and that it takes a while to use it.
What do you mean it takes a while to use it?
Because you have to set it first to whether you want it to stun or to kill, and then you want to use it. So it's a bit cumbersome. So
Okay.
I think you just use it automatically. It does it in maybe the wrong setting. So just be, I guess, on your toe on that. And it's, of course, everything, when you need to shoot the phaser, use the phaser. And we will need to use the phaser. Let's face it, it's Star Trek. It's not going to be, not going to have a lot of time to do that. So we can try and play with the UI before we, hopefully
Okay.
get to that.
Sure. Oh, I saw something that might be helpful in the settings though. There's
Text display. What is text display? One at the top.
oh yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Display text until you press enter. Oh, okay, so this menu is like on a printer where like this cycles between the options and this
This
approves
nonsense.
them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's beam.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
Happening. We're beaming down. Look how nice this is. How it's well done.
This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence
Gentlefolk.
and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
I don't like him already.
We're not supposed to.
Captain, the flora on
He's
this
a high
planet is very
priest.
interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
Medicinal purposes. Wink, wink.
It's like it's the original cast, right? I mean,
Yeah.
So nice. Okay, so let's see. Can we tell people to do stuff? How does it work?
Okay,
work?
this clicking on people just walks somewhere. Oh, there's a right key.
Okay.
Oh, so
right,
this is
right,
the
right.
menu.
This is the. Yes, exactly. You know who did that similar thing afterwards? Full Throttle did something similar up in the end when
It
you think
wasn't
about
this. Okay, so
it.
there's
No,
hand,
there was an eye. There
eye,
was an
mouth,
eye. Hand, mouth.
other hand, and
So one of them is. Okay, so one of them is the calm. Let's do the ball thing. What's the ball thing does?
wait, on who though? On Spock? Let's try on Spock.
No, the doctor. The one who says wants to check the plans.
Is this the doctor?
I don't know. Talk to him. I guess you can talk to everyone and then you'll know.
Oh, okay. So it's
Oh,
not
it's
per
just
person. First you
It's
talk.
just you.
Okay. This is ball. What? There's a sack here.
Okay, so this is your inventory. So you can use something from. Okay, see, so you have phaser on stun and phaser on kill.
I assume kill is red and stun is green.
Yeah, and
Like
what
in
are
a red light, like in a traffic light.
what are these? Okay, can we use the eye and look at our inventory and understand what
Good
we have
idea.
there?
Okay, eye, inventory. Oh, good idea. Okay.
One Starfleet regulation phaser type 1, set to stun.
Okay, you can skip the phasers, I think.
One Starfleet regulation
Or
phaser
not.
type 1,
So,
set to cool power.
wait, I have a question. Are these two separate phasers?
Like you can do like
one is set to stun and then the other sets to... Because that seems counterproductive to what the setting actually does. Like, as if Kirk doesn't actually understand how to operate a phaser.
Or maybe there's a downtime when you switch. Like it takes
One
a while.
Starfleet issue science tricorder, a science officer's best friend.
Okay.
So that looks maybe on the flora. That could be.
One Starfleet issue medical tricorder to assure that Starfleet doctors make the correct diagnosis.
So Starfleet doesn't trust their doctors, okay?
One Starfleet issue communicator to allow landing parties to talk with their shipmates in normal circumstances.
I like this lady. She's very reassuring.
she's had a mindfulness course or one or two.
Definitely. Yeah,
One
she's
Starfleet issue
doing the
medical
mindfulness
kit.
to other people.
So there's the medical tricorder and a medical kit. One does the analysis and the other is actually treating stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Interesting
we know what's with the.
I would try and use the scientific thing on the flora.
Okay, let's do that.
Just as this is maybe a tutorial for us. Okay.
Okay, now.
Yeah, on the green stuff.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, so Spock did that. Let's try the medical diagnostic thing on the flora.
What's the other thing? What the other hand?
That's
though?
also interesting.
Let's do the other hand. Oh, that's pick up. Oh, that's used as pick up.
Use and pick up.
Because obviously you pick up stuff like this.
Levitate.
Okay, medical stuff. On who?
On the flora.
Oh.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Okay, fine. So it was maybe just a joke about drugs.
Damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not a botanist. Okay,
we can look at stuff.
Look at the
Various bushes and shrubs grow along the edge of the forest.
It's interesting that it's not Kirk that says that.
On the other side of the trees is Idle Mountain, a tall, forbidding place. You have a vague feeling of danger.
What about the small bushes next to the trees?
Which bushes? Where?
The small plants next to them. Is it like
Remnants
something
of
else?
recent snowfall cover the ground.
No.
What about the structure?
A quickly constructed Spartan shelter, primarily used by fledgling colonies.
Does this look like a quickly constructed Spartan shelter to you?
There you go. So the standards of the, what is it, 25th century? What century is this?
We have really high construction standards.
On the other side of the trees is Idle.
Let's look at the sign. All mining equipment use this road. Okay. And this guy.
High Prelate Angiven waits patiently for you to decide what you will do next.
Okay.
Shall we talk to him?
Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more.
Certainly, Captain Kirk. Not aliens per se. We have encountered what we believe are demons at Idle Mountain. Creatures surely emerging from the very gates of hell. Our God would not test us thus without reason. So we believe your might and insight are our God's method to help us discover what is going on.
Oh. Again, okay.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see?
A skeptic would consider everything merely anecdotal or unproven. My people will gladly tell you their own stories, so you need not hear it secondhand through me.
What can you tell me about the mine itself?
The area is exceptionally stable tectonically, and easy for our machinery to work in, praise God. We've mined for hafnium and a variety of useful trace elements. The deeper we dig, however, the more anomalous the variety of minerals seems to be. Our Ignatiate brother Stephen has his own theories about why this might be. Either way, the anomalies inspired Brother Candry to conduct studies inside the mine.
What's an
Yesterday, he reported discovering a strange door. A gate to hell, surely, for the demons caused a cave-in immediately. Candry was trapped, unconscious, and the demons prevent us from rescuing him. We can only hope he is still alive. Thank you
Did
for
you
your
follow
courtesy, Kirk. May you receive the guidance and protection of our God as you
They're
complete
mining
this divine
something,
mission.
and the planet is tectonically stable, and there's a guy, Kendrick Lamar or something, and he's stuck there, and the demons won't let them meet him, and they hope he's alive. I think. Okay, so like the
Let's go
dialogue,
inside.
we don't
talk
pick
to
anything.
The people. Talk to the people who saw the demons.
Yeah, let's talk to our guys.
Captain, demons and supernatural creatures are, almost by definition, illogical. Yet it is evident these people believe what they have seen. Barring illness or mass hysteria, I agree that a real problem seems to exist.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
You look rather cold, Bones.
I'm not cold. I'm freezing. And that damn transporter just had to set me down in the middle of a snowdrift.
A centimeter of snow does not technically constitute a drift, Doctor.
And doctors say that patients complain too much.
Oh, the banter. Wait, we can talk to the ensign?
I've never seen snow like this before. This is great.
You mean you've never built a snowman, Ensign?
That's a leap.
This is so nice small talk between NPCs. I mean,
I've never even thrown a
seriously,
snowball. Do you think anyone would mind?
Well,
Later, Ensign, we have work to do.
Of course,
think about
sir.
it. This game does things very well, very early. That stuff
Yeah.
that later games took a while to catch up on.
But you know, usually with adventure games, what happens is that the beginning of the game is awesome, and then like it goes down from there. But let's see. Okay, let's just walk around. I guess.
What happens when you do the Star Trek sign? So it's probably the save menu.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Cool.
Reasonable.
Let's just.
You want to go inside?
Let's try.
Can you click on the door? Okay.
You can.
There we go. Do some Oh, we could probably use the medical scanning thing to see what
Oh.
caused him.
Yeah, let's do that. This one.
The microphone, of
Yeah.
course.
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Nugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance. Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
Great. So we have a task. First,
Yeah, sounds
quest.
good.
We need to get berries.
But you want to talk to people first?
Yeah, this guy. What's up with his
Or
legs?
guy or girl?
Okay.
He is too busy consoling the wounded man.
Guy.
He is too busy consoling.
I like
Everyone's consoling.
They're saving.
Time is of the essence. You must hurry and retrieve the berry.
Retrieve the berry!
Let's look at stuff.
Boxes of supplies and mining equipment litter the floor.
They
do
don't
they?
litter anything.
Yeah,
They
they're-
are efficiently organized and placed. What do you mean?
Boxes of supplies and
She
You'll
is very
understand if I don't stand
judgmental.
up, I hope. I am not well.
Okay. So
Okay, I
a
like it.
majestic view of Mount Idle can be seen through the skylight.
She can be nice and she can be very mean. It's either majestic or it's littering the floor.
she's not mean. She's just like
Judgmental.
You know,
very
mindful.
judgmental.
Yeah, and judgmental.
Judgmental. Yeah. Critical. Haphazard.
Oh, the guy
Haphazardly.
just disappeared. He's not here
He
anymore.
went somewhere. He didn't disappear.
Let's pick up.
Okay, let's go left.
This.
Oh,
you fail
wait.
to obtain any.
I failed to obtain anything. Okay. Do we go
Oh, I like
north or west?
I don't know. Is there something west? Maybe there isn't, but it looks like the path is leading north, but the sign is on the left side, so it's probably north.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right.
No, nothing there. Nothing there. There's another building here. Do you want to go to this building first?
Yeah, let's try that. Ooh. Nice. Let's look around in the
Look at stuff.
computer. Let's
An
read
old-fashioned
your
computer.
mails.
It appears to have some type of simulation running.
Okay.
An
Let's use it.
antiquated molecular synthesizer sits in the corner.
Can we just try and use the computer?
An antiquated molecular synthesizer sits in
Wait. Let's look at stuff. and
a
then-
glass-fronted display of mineral specimens, including a meteorite, a few fossil shells, the skull of a cat-sized alien animal, and a very encrusted twist of metal.
a very encrusted twist of metal. I first read it as a cat-sized cat.
A multi-purpose workspace with fine, well-worn tools and equipment close at hand.
And this thing.
Assorted pieces of glass rest on this table, from ancient beakers to double burners.
And because it's sci-fi, the table hangs from the ceiling. Let's try to use the computer.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up from that old-fashioned computer terminal.
Old-fashioned.
Coming
way-
from
Captain,
a
this
guy
appears
in
to be
the
a model of
60s.
the Earth. Notice how it models a proper situation for a total eclipse.
The Earth? Like the Earth, or this planet?
I think the Earth.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig.
Captain, this appears...
Okay. This?
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there. There is nothing at the moment.
It is locked.
I think we should wait and talk to the owner when he comes back, Jim.
There is nothing at the moment for me to...
We will use the varies on that synthesizer thing to play some music or extract the thingy.
By the way, chat, is the audio okay? Oh no.
Oh, these
Wait.
are demons? They don't look
I
like
don't know.
demons.
They're aiming stuff at us. Do you shoot at them?
Stun. Let's go for stun now.
Okay. Okay, the game paused, so that's good. Stun.
Is
This
it
thing.
paused?
I
You
think.
Yeah.
Okay, which
and
one
did
do we shoot
save?
first?
We didn't save,
I
right?
didn't save. No. But I mean, they're
we
aiming
did a lot.
weapons at us.
I would go for the right one. He's the closest one, and he looks like he's already pointing at us, or not? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Okay, the left one is now. Yeah, do it.
I clicked the thing.
What happened?
Oh no.
You see
Now
a
you do
small
it. Anson is
explosion,
dead, but who
and a
cares?
Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
Oh, it's a Klingon. And he killed the red shirt, like one screen in.
Can we do it? Can you still do it?
I'll try to just get
Is
out
it
of this
turn?
menu.
Is it turn-based? Is what's happening now is turn-based battle?
I have no
Because it
idea.
looks
I
like
just I
so.
just fired the other guy, and then like the left guy killed the red shirt.
Yeah.
And let's try to fire at the left guy. Okay.
The
Okay, we
firefight
got
is
it.
over, Jim. I think you can put that away now.
How do I put it away? Oh, okay. He's alive. No, wait. How do I put it away? Oh, let's talk to the ensign, but come on.
Is the mouse
They
giving
look
you
like
trouble?
Klingons.
Because it
Yeah.
looks like
They look
feels
like
like it's
Klingons.
very jittery.
Yeah, it is.
We registered phaser fire and an unknown energy beam. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Did you register any disruptor fire?
No, Captain. Why? Are there Klingons down there?
No, just an idea. Kirk out.
Fascinating. I begin to suspect that we have stumbled upon something that the colonists would never have uncovered.
I'm really confused.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to gather further data before making a definite conclusion, Captain.
So,
Can
are
you-
they?
So we do let's do the scientific thing on them.
Yeah, but like, are they Klingons or are they
I don't
not?
think so. I don't think they're Klingons.
And I'll say,
This is not a Klingon, Captain. Not a real
Oh.
one. It is an organic construct, an android-like robot. It looks like a Klingon, but the appearance is entirely superficial.
ooh,
This is not a Klingon, Captain. Not a real one.
Okay.
It is an organic construct.
It's the same
an
message.
android-like
No, it's
robot.
not.
It looks like
Oh.
a Klingon, but the appearance is entirely superficial. There is something different about this particular construct. Come here, Captain. Look at the hand. It seems to have been separated from the body. There's a wiring circuit in the middle of the palm.
okay.
Can
I
we
want to
do-
save first.
Yeah.
Save.
Save new game.
Yes. Not Klingons.
So let's do the pickup.
Wait, first, I want to try and heal them. Cause like, or use the medical thing.
This is definitely not a real Klingon, Jim.
Yeah, we know that. So the mouse movement is so jittery. Can we try and use the medical kit?
Is
on
it?
them?
Do you think it's a DOSBox thing?
Yeah, I'll
This is definitely not a real
figure it out for
Klingon,
next
Jim.
time. Okay. So we can't heal them either. Let's try to pick them up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay.
You fail to obtain anything.
Here.
Maybe look
You
at it.
fail to obtain.
We looked at it and then it said.
You fail to
No,
obtain.
we did the scientific thing on it. No?
Let's see.
They
Or
look like Klingon.
Yeah, that's what it said.
or use it. What if we use it?
Use Android.
I think we need that thing.
No.
The only thing is that the only other option is that
wait. There's. I see.
exactly that there's two
Yeah.
objects there. That's what I
There's
meant.
another thing in there. Okay.
You take the Klingon's detached hand.
They're not Klingons, I think. And we should have gotten flowers here as well, right? Berries.
Yeah.
You fail to obtain.
Do you see berries anywhere?
Maybe the
You
red
fail to
one
obtain anything.
Where do you see red berries?
at
This?
the bottom. Yeah, those things.
You fail to obtain anything.
Yeah,
You fail
that.
to obtain anything.
No? Is there a red
You
hovering?
fail to obtain anything.
Yeah, there's like a tiny like outline on the thing.
You fail to obtain anything.
Let's do the eye. I don't know. Well, maybe with the eye we'll find it.
These are very beautiful Doctus cattails. These Branzite pods add a nice touch to the local.
Different
And
types
the
of
pink
flowers.
one?
These Branzite,
Nope. Same. Oh, these
And the-
ones.
a large patch of Kytelian tulips.
Okay.
That's not berries.
You see the mine entrance at Mount Idle rises above.
Could it be like in the entrance itself, or is it outside?
A small stream flows down.
That's I don't know.
They look like Klingons.
Let's just go inside.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, here's the berries.
Oh. Okay. Pick up berries.
You have retrieved a sample of berries.
Should we go back before going inside?
But we're already
Maybe
here.
we'll get. Well, maybe we'll get important information from that guy, so we the skill
Okay.
need to use. I don't know. It makes sense to me.
This guy. Let's give berries to. Oh, that's the one on the left.
The guy in the black,
Good.
yeah.
You have found the berries. Bring them to my lab quickly.
I mean, must you make us do all the work? Okay. To the lab.
Also, if there's a shortcut to the lab, why didn't you tell us?
Let's do it again. It's gonna
We
make
will
us
tell you
work
to
for
put
it.
it on the machine on the
The
right
settings
side.
on the Ardak 4 have already been adjusted. Simply place the berry in the machine and the hypoditoxin will be synthesized.
This guy is really into micromanagement. Like it would be faster if he just took it and put it there.
But then how will you learn?
The machine synthesizes a quantity of hypoditoxin.
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb as quickly as possible.
Brother Chubb, do we have the ditoxin on us?
Yeah, you're right.
Do we need to take it? I don't know. Was there something there, or is it in our inventory already?
Let's see. Yeah.
It is in our inventory. Okay. I bet he's not going to say anything useful.
Use this with this. Do we just administer, like, give it to him, or do we?
The only way.
Thank you. You're most kind.
That's it? Can we talk to him?
Yeah. Let's try.
I headed up the party that sought to rescue Brother Kandri. Without warning, the demons appeared and attacked us as we approached the mine.
Can you tell us what they look like?
Like the demons that have plagued devout folk since before our people left the earth. Huge, muscular demons with ruddy skin, truly the manifestation of evil, with bat wings, horns and talons and a pointed tail. God preserve us all. One tore open my arm and I surely would have perished, but for my companions who bore me back down the mountain.
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
They're hiding something. That's it? This dude?
I am Brother Stephen, and
Why, Spock, you two should get along fine.
I would be equally honored to discuss medicine with you, Doctor, as science with your Vulcan associate. Let me continue. I believe our God made humans, aliens, and demons all. If I could get a real demon into my study, I would bless our God for the opportunity, as I thank him for everything in this life.
You tread close to unholy knowledge, Brother Stephen.
I appreciate your prayers, Brother Roberts. Captain, if you and your people go up the mountain, I hope afterward you will visit me in my study, which is next door. I'm too old to make the trek myself, but I'm eager for knowledge. In return, I will offer you what insights our God grants these old eyes.
Oh, but we have a demon hand thingy.
What an interesting artifact. It appears to have been damaged.
So we go back there. He's supposed to appear back, like, just there? What do you think? He's already there?
Hopper,
What?
can you let them finish speaking? I can't read as fast.
Oh, you don't hear, like, the... Okay, I'll give it a couple more seconds after they finish.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Okay.
What a fascinating piece of equipment. Highly advanced technology. You see here, it seems to have been damaged, however. Take it to my workbench and let's see if it can be repaired. I fear my hands are too shaky to perform such fine work, but perhaps one of you can do it.
Okay.
So let's just plop that thing down there.
Yep.
Mr. Spock, see what you can do about that hand.
Can you screenshot this?
What? No, I couldn't. It was too quick.
This machinery is delicate, but I have managed to repair the circuitry.
Now what?
Try to give it to him again? I don't know.
Here, let me give you a hand.
See how the fingertips have micro-sized sensors? I wonder what use they may have.
Okay, I think it's good. I think we should have come here because we probably need the fixed hand there, right?
Okay. So the only thing you could tell us is that it has micro-sized sensors or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we talk to him about them? Why does he have a simulation? I don't know, of the Earth? Never mind.
You can't
We'll
choose
do it
the
on
dialogue tree.
another time.
Save new game.
Gave the guy a hand.
We just stunned them.
I wonder if it means that they'll just return. Like, get up. There's music. There's
Okay.
ominous music. Do you see how buff Kirk is from the back? Oh, that's Kirk. Okay, they're
That's
the same
not
thing though.
Kirk.
Like
Yeah.
you can see all of the
Can you
muscles.
try and phaser the rocks on
Let's
Deadly?
look at it first.
A large pile of rubble blocks what appears to be a large metallic structure.
Come on. Okay. Phaser.
Captain, the structure is extremely unstable. I would not recommend disturbing the lower section before the upper sections have been cleared.
Okay, so we need to fire the top section first.
Assume firing positions.
Oh, God.
He's dead, Jim.
Nice.
I mean, it's Star Trek as Star Trek gets.
No, but load the game. We don't have to kill him. Don't be like that. We just saved.
What else could we have
could
done?
have just started with the left one.
Ah, you want to try that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this interface.
Nice. I like it.
Okay. You know, it'd be funny if we do the same thing and it just rolls, like the right one rolls and kills him.
That's what I think. There's a good chance that will happen. If he needs to die, he'll die.
Assume firing positions.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
There is no apparent effect.
Okay. Let's look at dude.
One of the acolytes who is trapped by the rockfall.
That's probably Kendrick Lamar. Oh, I really hate that you made me do
You
that
get
joke.
no response.
I feel so ashamed now.
Let's
Brother
do
Kendrick.
this one.
Microphone.
This man is badly hurt and suffering from shock and exposure as well.
Looks like he's sleeping to me, Doc.
Exposure to rocks.
It was a near thing, but he'll live.
Oh, thank you, kind souls, for saving my life. Let me rest here for a little before returning to report this miracle to Prelate Angiven.
Sure. What else? Okay, let's look at this thing.
A large metallic door is...
I think the rectangle on the right side of the
red
door.
light is set in the structure above the door.
Sir, it may be dangerous. Let me try it.
Oh,
no, don't try it. No!
Plus the guy is sitting right there.
Why are you doing it?
I think I was shocked, sir.
I'm shocked to think you'd think that. Okay,
Let's try
now
the hand.
brute force?
No, put the hand there. The robotic hand.
Ah. Good thinking.
The hand circuitry triggers a connection and the door opens.
Brilliant.
Talk to the cave.
Save new game.
Hello, cave.
Hello.
You get no response.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't think we would get any.
I like how you see that they have like this military stance. They do it like, look at the ensign. They do that once in a while. They move like that.
Ooh. This is very new low tech. High low tech.
Many alien machines fill the room. It looks like a control panel with slide switches. It appears to be an abstract piece of alien art.
How would you know that?
What? It looks like the eclipse.
It appears to be an abstract piece of alien art.
I always put my abstract art on top of the control panels.
Many alien machines fill the room.
Okay.
Oh, what is that thing below?
Oh.
The one that's blinking, you see it?
Yeah, this one.
This appears to control some unusual security equipment.
How would she know that?
This floor contains
Does it
conduits
have
for
like
conducting
on
geothermal
website?
energy.
Like the lock thing, you know? Oh, this is secure. This website is secure.
Do you want to try to play with things and just move to the right?
Yeah. No, play with things. Definitely, I think.
Use the tricorder stuff, like the
You can't click that?
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I think you can.
This alien construction takes readings of mental activity. It also activates manufacturing equipment related to security and includes a short-distance transportation device.
All within this one convenient small package.
And the one on the left?
Fascinating, Captain. It is a diagram of a lunar eclipse of this planet. See how the red sphere, the moon, is casting a shadow on the blue sphere, Pollux 5. This must be a very old piece of work, because this planet's moon was destroyed thousands of years ago.
Yeah, I don't think the computer understands what abstract means.
The machinery is waiting for the gravitational pull of another eclipse to activate it. An eclipse that will never come. And one other thing, Captain. This may also be a diagram showing the proper settings on that control panel.
Okay, what? This may
So,
also be
yeah,
a
that
diagram.
makes. Can we try and use the levers, the control?
So, wait, but
This control panel is a manual override for the alien life support equipment.
okay.
So the idea is
Panel is a
that,
manual.
okay. So we have already an idea. Whenever this thing like is supposed to automatically work every time there's an eclipse, but the eclipse is not coming.
Yeah. So we'll need to use the
so
ship or
we
something.
so we can trigger it manually with these.
Oh.
With these
It is an alien life
levers.
support system, Captain, utilizing geothermal energy. It is still functioning, waiting for some sort of signal.
The
So
idea
it's
that
when-
I had was like maybe we need to use the Enterprise to do eclipse on the moon on the.
No, so that's an override. The switch below, you'll see. Let's try and use the panel below
How
the
do
drawing.
how do I unuse this?
You need to do the body thing
Okay.
exactly, and,
So
and then you do
use
this and this. Exactly. Okay. So interesting. Okay, look. So I think yellow is about half, red is half, and what percentage would you say the blue is?
Oh wait, so this
I think
means why is yellow half? Yellow is full, or like is this shadow?
I'm not sure. You're right. Maybe it is full. I thought it was. You're right. Could be full.
Oh, this
We
is
could
a
try it
cool
full.
puzzle. So this is half for sure. This looks like full, and this we need to
Okay.
figure out
This
how
one is
much.
6. I think it's 6. Yeah, so it's 5/6, right? Yeah.
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
5 out of 6. What about? Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so
So
maybe
let's
you're,
try the
you're
yellow
right.
half.
Yeah. So half.
Of course, you reset it.
Half. And 5/6.
Nothing happens.
It's got to be one of like.
Yeah. I'm wondering. No. it's
Are you sure this
engaged.
is like a 6th?
I mean, it looks like a slice of pizza.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it makes sense
A
because
pie
there's
would
like
be
6.
6 pizzas.
Yeah. Like so we were sure about this and we were sure about this.
No.
Um.
I don't know. It looks like a half to me, but I don't.
Yeah. I mean.
But also, what happens when you put it all the way to the top?
This one.
Yeah, the yellow all the way to the top.
That's always.
You see, okay, that's interesting. You see,
Yeah. What?
yeah. You see what I mean? It's like so. The position, I guess, matters.
Oh. Yeah.
So it goes. So it's not only how much is lighted and how much is dark.
Right. So.
How do we know the position though?
Because it goes up and goes down again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be either side of it. So there's 2 possible values for each, right?
That's interesting. Yeah.
Could it be?
Except for no, this could also be
Yeah.
here. So I really think it's like full, half, 5/5. So that's the question here.
But full
Whether
also
it's-
has, right?
Yeah, full has to could be this or this.
Yeah, but I don't want to try 8 options. There has to be some logic to why. Why should you go up or why should you go to the down one?
I mean, maybe it has to do like with the rotation of the planet. It's like because it's like this is one side of the planet. Maybe it's in 3D or something. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
So, okay, what I like is that what I'm hearing from you is like there's two dark, like the red and the blue, the dark sides are close to each other, and the red and the yellow, the bright side are close to each other. So there is an inversion, I think. So it's, you understand what I'm saying?
no.
So I think it would be two of them in one side and then one on the other side, or reversed.
So like something like this and this, and this is the small
Again, or
the other way.
the other way, but it could be, I don't think I'm narrowing down the options this way.
Nothing happens.
There is nothing at the moment for me to...
Let's try the other option. Where this is here. This is the other half. This is the other full.
Nothing happens.
Nope. Okay, we can continue going right.
Okay.
Maybe it'll tell us.
I don't think there is something on the right side,
Oh,
but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
Oh,
What
you're
about what is that glowing like our thing on the this, the one on the right, not there's the three red ones.
you
and-
can't.
and
This
then
one you can't do anything with. You can't interact.
And this one
This
you
one
also
doesn't
can.
do anything. This one can't interact with either.
Can you use the hand on the thing that you can?
Ah, let's see.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Nothing happens.
Oh, we need to figure out the riddle.
Nothing
Chat,
happens.
do you have any
Nothing happens.
smart thoughts about this?
Nothing happens.
Maybe we can talk to someone here.
Oh, that sounds good. Like a hint. You're looking for the hint system.
Edry says nothing happens.
I wonder who or what.
You're not helpful.
You get no.
Logically, the machinery is sustaining some type of life in suspended animation. If we can reactivate the machines, then we may be able to meet its creators.
I'm just a security officer, sir.
There you go.
What about talking to the Enterprise? Maybe someone there can help us?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Can we pick up?
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain. You fail to obtain.
Come on, Offer, we can do
You
it.
failed
Let's
to
look at
obtain
it again.
Okay, let's look at this again. If there's something we have to solve today, it's this thing.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can do it. Let's just think about it.
So the two weird things here is one, that there's a shadow here that might be saying something. This Pac-Man shape as like 5/5 is interesting.
What if it's like the other way around?
What do you mean?
No, I don't want to think about it.
But half is still half.
But 1/6 instead.
The amount of shadow. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that's such a long
Stretch.
shot.
Yeah, but we can try it. There's no 0.
Oh, there is no 0, so that's not an option. Okay, that solves it.
That's game design for you.
Why are there two sides of it? Okay. No, I thought I had something, but I didn't.
So it has to be.
When you go up with the lever, so the middle is the 1, Right, well, the middle is 1.
1. Middle is 1, yeah.
Middle is 1.
Goes...
Then we go up.
Yeah.
Look at it from the side.
When there's a
Does
sun...
it make sense?
Let's talk to Spock again. Maybe like...
I mean, okay, wait. I want to try something. Let me try. I have something. Let me try.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So I'm looking at it from the side. So put all of them in one, like in the middle, for a sec, just so. Probably will not work anyway, but never mind. Let's try. So the right one is lighted on the right side. So let's take it up. The yellow up.
Oh, the yellow.
The yellow.
Okay.
Up. To half, right?
Right. Okay.
To half. You're saying it on full. Okay, you're saying it full.
I don't know.
Oh, no, let's put it on full. Fine. The red, on the other hand, let's take it down.
To half.
Yes. And the blue, let's take it up. And if that doesn't work, I want to try it with half, like with the yellow on half.
Okay. So up.
Same thing. Up, down, up.
Up, down, up. Like this.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Damn! I don't have anything.
I want to listen to Spock again.
Fascinating, Captain. It is a diagram of a lunar eclipse of this planet. See how the red sphere, the moon, is casting a shadow on the blue sphere, Pollux 5. This must be a very old piece of work, because this planet's moon was destroyed thousands of years ago. The machinery is waiting for the gravitational pull of another eclipse to activate it. An eclipse that will never come. And one other thing, Captain. This may also...
Okay. I have another
idea. Did you do Spock on the painting or on the levers?
On the painting.
Let's do it on the levers.
This control panel is a manual override for the alien life support equipment.
Okay. Maybe it's something on the computer in the lab. Maybe something there.
Oh, you think there will be the key to decrypt it?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. That's a thought. Worth a shot. Where at this point it's worth a shot. That will be the last thing we'll try though.
Yeah.
Can we go back?
I mean, I would assume so. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Oh, do you hear the ambient cave sound?
I hear the birds.
Now there's birds. Before it was like cave sound.
We're just like stepping over the corpses of these androids back and forth. Let's try.
Can we look at the computer? Maybe that.
Yeah, I'll try in a second.
A vintage 8012-86 of the mid-21st century. It is a fine museum piece.
286, eh?
Oh, wow, nice.
That's a callback for playing this game on the 286.
An old-fashioned computer. It appears to have some type of simulation running.
Let's try to just touch it.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up from that old-fashioned...
We already did this, right?
Maybe now there'll be
Captain,
contact?
this appears to be a model of the Earth. Notice how it models a proper situation for a total eclipse.
Okay. Damn.
Damn, yeah.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up from...
Captain, this
Same
appears...
thing.
What else do we have in our
You
inventory?
failed to obtain...
No. And if we talk to the guy, to the scientist?
I never dreamed that Starfleet would be interested in my discoveries, Captain. But our God often surprises us. I never dreamed that.
Oh, what about the display thing? No, the one at the bottom, the display.
You get no response.
Can we try and open it now? Now that he's here?
That's right.
You are interested in my little museum of curiosities?
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me.
Oh, it's a
No,
choice.
that's choice one. No, no.
Yes, tell us about these things.
Did we have choices in the past?
I would know. This is the first time.
Where did you find all this? Looks like a pile of junk if you
Okay,
ask
2
me.
or
Yes,
3.
tell us about these things.
Yeah, let's go. I think this is good.
I enjoy talking about these treasures. Shall I go into mineral specimens?
Oh, nice.
Meteorite, fossil shells, skull of a small alien animal, twist of metal. Or would you rather move on to something else?
If you'd like to talk to a live representative,
That's so
press
funny
2.
that you control the other guy's option.
Yeah.
I would do the twist of metal, but I don't
Twist
know.
of metal. This chunk of rock is a greatly weathered example of a vanadium tungsten alloy, which doesn't occur naturally. It is my best evidence that the area was previously inhabited. Shall I go into...
Okay, my idea is that we stop at this point because we're not going to remember anything for next time.
Minerals, true curiosities, nothing more. I think that... Shall I go into mineral specimens?
How do I...
Or would you rather move on to something
You have to
else?
say something else.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
why, but if you have a further interest in any of this, take what you like. But please remember to return my treasures when you're done
Oh.
with them.
That's nice. We can take them.
Oh, okay. So
How did you do that?
I don't know. I said, I didn't want to. I just wanted to quit the menu. That's the only thing.
No, but wait. Pick up stuff because we will not remember that we can pick
I'll
up
remember
stuff.
to pick up stuff
Okay, then.
because that might lead to more
Oh.
dialogue.
Call the save game.
Save new
Pick up
game.
stuff.
Yeah. We need to pick up stuff. We need to pick up F. Good enough.
Good enough.
Okay then. I mean, yeah. So
Star Trek.
yeah, it's I mean,
Happening.
it is very much Star Trek. That's cool. Yeah.
I like it. I really
So-
like it. I like it.
And so
Super
far, so
intense.
good. Yeah. I mean, the interesting thing here is the controls, which are kind of clunky. But like, forget the technical difficulties. The thing is that like, there was no standard for like menus and stuff when this game came out. It's 92. Remember, like Windows was 3.1 was like 93 or around
Yeah.
that time. So this is even predates that. So it's interesting that there's no there is no consensus for how to close windows. Like there's no X for things, and switching between options on a menu. So you have like the button that switches between options, and then the button to approve. But there's no cancel button. So it's kind of like they had to figure out how to do the interface for the thing, and like the fact that navigating the ship and activating stuff is all within the same screen and you need to like move between. That's crazy.
I mean, I think the hotkeys are super essentials for the
Yeah.
fight scenes. You need to have like the shields and the phasers and all of that memorized, and then you just do it PC style.
Yeah. I mean, we'll
But yeah,
get better at that. But cool. I like the pacing. I like the puzzles. I'm super excited for next week. I like
yeah.
the
I mean,
aesthetic.
I'm super. I think the voice acting is brilliant. I mean, I really like it. It's like it is Star Trek. That's how
Yeah.
it feels to me. Like it's full on Star Trek. And yeah, Very nice.
It really
very
enriches
nicely
the
done.
fact that you're looking at something that kind of like vaguely resembles Kirk or Spock, but doesn't really look like. I mean, they weren't as buff in the series.
No, they weren't. They weren't. It's like, in this case, the pixelization sort of, like they were much smoother in real life, right? It was a more
That's a way of putting
latex,
that, yeah.
smooth. So even in the next generation, it's like, so the pixelation here creates this effect of, yeah,
Yeah.
biceps, I guess, or something.
Cool. So this was Star Trek Part 1. Next week we'll do Part 2. That's how counting works. And
Part 2, the levers. Playing with the control for an hour and a half until we figure out all the, what is it, 2x2x2? How much is that? Combinations?
it's not 2x2x2. It's 2
Oh, no.
by 6 by 3.
Why?
Because there's 12 combinations for each one of the levers and 3 levers.
No, but we know.
What do we know?
We know that it's full. We know
Oh.
what it is with each side.
We don't know. No, like I'm taking the pessimistic case here.
I think we know. I think at least by worst case, it's 4 by 2x2. But if it's full or half, we're not sure
We'll
about
solve
the
it.
yellow.
We'll solve it anyhow. We'll find a way to
Okay.
solve this. Okay, so thank you all for having us. Thank you to our lovely chat. It's been great to see you again. And until then, have an amazing week.
Bye.
And Blizzard also says bye.